Hey there angels, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my entire Bratz collection. This is a highly requested video and one of the kind of videos I love watching here on YouTube. I love snooping around other people's doll collections. I do have my Monster High collection up on my channel already and also my Lala Lucy collection, but this video is dedicated to Bratz only. So if you'd like to see all my Bratz, then please keep on watching. I try and collect within parameters, otherwise I would literally want every single Bratz doll ever. It's really easy to fall in love with Bratz dolls in my opinion, just because they were out when I was a kid, and so a lot of them hold nostalgia for me. I remember looking at my friends' like stuff that they had, and they always had like the genie dolls and also like the Pixies. There are so many lines that really speak to me and are nostalgic to me. So I have parameters to make sure that I collect within a reasonable amount of dolls that I can manage in my life, in my budget and also my space. So I try and collect the core four girls in their basic wave one kind of forms. I also have a couple of more sentimental dolls to me, such as some of the babies that I really wanted when I was a kid, and also my childhood doll. And then I'm also trying to collect a cheerleader version of each of the core four girls. So yeah, I will let you guys get into my collection. Please keep watching if you'd like to see everything, and I hope you enjoy.
So starting off here at the front, we have all of my Bratz babies, and I'm really obsessed with Bratz babies. So yeah, I love them so much. And then at the back are my girlies. So these two are like childhood dolls. She's one that I actually had in my childhood. She was my solo lone Bratz doll, the only one I had. It's Dynamite Megan. I have a video up on my channel about her if you want. I have solo videos of all of these things. If you would like to see anything about a particular doll, I have either a video on it already or a video coming. And then this is the doll I always wanted as a kid. It's Flower Girl's Yasmin, and I actually have her little flower. It's just not in her hair right now, but yeah, that's what her little flower looks like. I just need to like put it back into her hair. She is so gorgeous though. She's literally stunning. And then behind them I have core four. So I have the core four as cheerleaders because, as you may know, I'm a cheerleader, and so I wanted to get a little cheer team going. So I have Sasha and Yasmin, and then Chloe back here, and then Jade was never made in a cheer outfit, so I kind of like customized my own. So I made her a little outfit, and that's like a little copy of my all-star uniform. Oops, sorry, the light went off. But yeah, that is a Wave 1 Repro Jade that I made into that. And they're all on these little clear plastic stands that I got from eBay, which are really actually perfect for Bratz. And I totally rate them. They're not great for like all doll lines, but I do rate them for Bratz. I wish these girls were a little bit better displayed, to be honest. I don't like having the two rows just because you can't see the girls at the back because the girls at the front. But I can't really like figure out a better way to like do it at the moment because I don't want to have them like all in a circle. So I just kind of have them in like a half semicircle at the back, and then these two childhood girlies are at the front because they are like the most nostalgic to me. This is like my newest doll, and she's just so stunning. Her hair is so soft and beautiful. The doll that I have with the best hair though is actually my little cheerleader Yasmin. I'm so sorry it's become dark now, that my like phone has overheated. It's like turned off the camera. But yeah, that cheerleader Yasmin, she just came with the most stunning hair, and I didn't even boil wash it since she came because like the seller that sold her to me did an amazing job. Like, she's beautiful. But yeah, I take a lot of care of my girls because I care about them a lot. The only ones that I haven't like done their hair up is that Jade, because she came with her hair like that, like that's her box hair, but I was like happy with it. And yeah, that Yasmin because she came beautiful. But the rest of them I like boil washed. Oh my gosh, with this new girly, I took ages thatching her parting so that she would have like a perfect hair parting. And I recently redid my hair flare Bratz babies because I wanted them to have like perfect hair. Honestly, Yasmin's isn't perfect, but like these two are much improved because their hair elastics that they came with were like all popping and stuff, and it was like not it. Also at the front, my little babies have pets. How cute. Oops. Also, don't look at my nails. They're all like chipping. I need to take them off. But yeah, I love the pets so much. They're little flocked ducks and the little princess froggy that belongs with a Yasmin. I just think the pets are so cute. I love to have more pets, but like I'm not going to go out of my way to like buy more. The pets that I have came with like the dolls that I have, so like it makes sense. But yeah, this is like my main area, I guess you could say. I'll show you my big babies next. Okay, so here are my Bratz big babies. Sorry that Vanessa's top is like really loose. It always falls off her. But I have big babies Vanessa and then big babies Jade. This is Princess Jade. And I really like that they have like the hair flare hair. It just like makes a difference to me. I've given them both tiaras because they're queens. And then they're just in their like raggedy outfits that they came in. She was a steal. She was overpriced, so we're not going to talk about it. But yeah, they're both gorgeous. They're not perfect, but I love them anyway, and I love the colors of their outfits. So they just kind of like stand on my like shelves. I think they're gorgeous, and yeah, I love both of them so much. They both are like really, really pretty in my opinion, and I'm obsessed with both of them. And we finally made it to my repro girls. So I have the Core 4 in box from the repro, and I'm honestly usually an out of box collector, as you can tell, but I really love the way all their accessories are displayed like this. I just think it's really satisfying, and you can see everything laid out really nicely. So I am going to leave these girlies in box, and then on top of each box I have their corresponding Bratz babies. So Yasmin and her baby, I've got Chloe and her baby, Sasha and her baby, and Jade, and then Jada as a baby. And I love Bratz babies so much, as you know, so of course the babies are like, I don't know, just as iconic as the full-size Bratz to me. My least favorite Bratz doll is actually in this lineup, and you can probably guess who it is. It's Chloe because of her eyebrows. This screening for Chloe, she's been done better. I don't know. Chloe just got done really dirty in her repro screening in this particular release. So rip Chloe, but you know, I'm not going to exclude her from the girlies just because she has bad eyebrows. Like, she can still hang out with us. Just because she has bad eyebrows doesn't mean I hate her. I just don't love her as much as I love the others, but I still love her very much. And yeah, these Bratz babies, I got them all off eBay for like absolute deals. I feel like the Bratz babies are like less overpriced than the actual like normal Bratz are becoming. These girlies are becoming overpriced, as especially Sasha's. Girl, you're really hard to find. The last cheerleader Bratz doll that I had to get was the Sasha one, and she was so hard to find, like at a nice price. Everyone wanted to overcharge for her. All these scalpers on eBay. It was crazy. And then I finally found one. Anyway, yeah. Those are my Core 4 girlies. I love them very much. And they know that I love them because they're literally on the head of my bed. Although this is actually next to a window. And so I think I'm going to move them away from the window because they're not in direct sun, but they're kind of closer to the sun than I'd like them to be. So I think I might move them from this location. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it because I do like to see them every day, but it's kind of like not the optimal position for them because of the like sun damage potential. Anyway, as much as I have fun looking at these Core 4 girlies, I'm really excited to like play with my actual like out of box dolls down here. This is just like the most fun area to me right now. Oh, actually something else I forgot to show you guys. I also have like a bunch of their accessories. So I have like Sasha's pom-poms from like, you know, obviously because she's a cheerleader. Over here, sorry, I'm like showing you other dolls. Oh, don't look, don't look. But like over here, I have a bunch of Bratz accessories. This is really messy. This is the Lala Loopsy area. But yeah, I have a bunch of their accessories, like the star brushes, the baby's brushes, handbags. You know, I have a bunch of their accessories and some of their like cards as well. Like, you know, they're like play sports cards. And I think behind here, yeah, there's like a Dynamite Megan's card. So I have a bunch of their accessories as well. But like, I don't like to display them as much as I like to display just like the dolls by themselves and their pets, of course. I'm a big fan of like displaying dolls with their pets. Don't look, it's Monster High, it's not Bratz. But yeah, I love these guys so much. And if you're wondering what like storage I use for like all this stuff, I have one of those cube storage sets from IKEA, and I kind of like designate each area to a different like thing of dolls, as you've probably gathered. This is the Bratz box, this is like the Monster High box, I've got a Lala Loopsy box, and what's it called? I have like my Disney box over there. But yeah, the Bratz girlies are so gorgeous. I will have an upcoming video on any of them that I haven't talked about previously. And yeah, I'm just so obsessed with the way this looks and like all the fun that I'm going to have with these guys. I have so much fun just like dressing them up and like doing their hair and like playing with them and stuff. I have so much fun. I do actually consider my Bratz collection complete, which might be surprising because I actually don't have like a massive collection or anything. But it's just like I didn't want to have like every single doll ever. You know, I do want to have like a point where I'm like, that's my list, now I'm satisfied. So I wanted to collect all the cheerleader like dolls for myself to have a little mini team of like the core four, the two ones from my childhood, and then all the babies that I like. And well, it's not like I don't like the other babies. Obviously, I could really go into it and like, there's the what's she called? The Bratz who has a mermaid from the Masquerade line. I could get her. I could get all the mermaid babies. The like tropical mermaid babies. Are they called like Caribbean mermaids or something? There was like a tropical theme or something. I could get into all the Bratz mermaids and like really go into it. But I thought I better like limit myself to like this kind of collection and say stop when I should say stop. So yeah, we're stopping now, and I'm like appreciative of the Bratz that I do have. I just think that like if I didn't stop myself, I would literally want to collect every single Bratz doll ever. I remember when I was a kid, I was really obsessed with not obsessed with, but like really into the way like the Genie Magic line looked. I remember a lot of my friends had like Fashion Pixies stuff, Rock Angels, Forever Diamonds. Those collections are all really iconic to me. And I could literally just keep listing collections. Tokyo Go-Go, there's so many different Bratz lines. It's like to collect them all is not realistic for me. Like my price, my space, my time, no. This is where it's at for me, and I need to like, just live with the Bratz that I have. And I'm like, this is like my complete collection. Like this is when I set out to collect Bratz. This is everyone I wanted. So I'm thriving. Like I'm not like, oh, this is such a minimal collection. I feel so blessed. I have every Bratz doll to me that I need in my life, and yeah, it's a party. Okay, I'm like literally ranting about just how much I like them, but like, oh, they're so stunning. Now, a lot of doll collectors have like a bin of dolls that like are undressed, like in conditions that aren't ready for display, and I guess these two dolls are my version of that. So I have a Jade and a Chloe here, and these are from like a sleepover line in, oh, I want to say like 2012 to 14, like that kind of era. They have like these kind of screenings. But I really, really like these two, and I'm gonna make them twins. I just keep putting off making Jade an outfit, but I made Chloe just like the really simplest tube dress. I just want them in like really simple tube dresses, just like really simple. They have these feet because they're from a sleepover line, which I don't actually hate for them. I like how simple it is, and they're just like running around in their tube dresses. That's the vision. This Jade, she comes with her hair in a bun, like kind of like folded up, but I took it out and she has such nice long hair. Actually, fun fact, there's this one picture of a Bratz doll who's really stunning. I don't know what artist made it, but it's like kind of like this Jade in like this funky bra with like her cat. And I didn't even recognize that it was the actual Jade I have. This is her. Because she has these thick bangs blocking her eyeshadow. I never realized. But yeah, I love this Jade's face. I think it's really stunning. And I think that this Chloe looks really sweet as well. Oops, sorry, I just like showed you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to keep both of them. The only thing I don't love, Chloe's hair. Why is it? Okay, when they have the low ponies and then they have these like little short bits that wrap around the pony? I don't like to do the wrap around bit because I'm not as good as other people at doing that. So she's just gonna have short bits in her hair. And Jade, I kind of wish she had a center parting because, as you know, I love a center, like a middle part on a doll. I wish she was rooted the way Chloe is, but it is what it is. These bracelets that they're wearing. Wait, Chloe's not wearing her. Oh yeah, she is. These are just Barbie bracelets. I just painted Jade's black so that it would like match her. She's gonna have a black tube dress, and then Chloe's gonna have a pink, and they're gonna be like the two moods. Like, I'm really into them. I think they're really pretty, and their faces are stunning. I don't really like the pajamas they came in, so that's why they're not wearing the pajamas. Oh, actually, and I forgot to mention, I got these dolls, I think, from beside the road. So my dad literally found a lot of dolls in like a thing beside the road for like the council cleanup, and he saved them for me because yeah, so I've cleaned these up. I've done videos on my channel. You've seen me clean up these girls previously. They're really messy looking right now, but like I like fully like boiled and like straightened their hair, and like they're all nice and stuff. They just need a brush and a bit of a like styling. But yeah, these girls were free because they came from the rubbish. They were gonna go in the bin. No, you're gonna come and live with me.
And yeah, that was my entire Bratz collection. By the way, if you're wondering, the lipstick that I'm wearing in this video is from NYX, and this is in the Soft Matte Lip Cream formula in the shade Sydney, because I live in Sydney. Anyway, that's all I have to share today. Let me know down below who your favorite Bratz Core 4 girly is, or they don't have to be in the Core 4. Like, you could say Fiona is your favorite, and I'd be like, fair enough. I would say that, now that I've said Fianna, like I love Fianna and like Vanessa obviously, but I think my favorite would have to be either Jade or Yasmin, just because Jade is like the Asian girl and I'm the Asian girl, so like, but also I'm more of a Yasmin coloring, like hair and skin tone wise, so like I don't know if those two had a baby. Anyway, that's all I have to share for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to see any more in-detail videos about any of the dolls you saw today, I do have in-depth videos on my core 4 inbox girlies from the repromo kind of line. I also have an in-depth video on most of my Bratz babies and on me making my custom Bratz cheerleader Jade, and also on my childhood Megan. So if you'd like to see videos on those guys, they're up on my channel already, as is me restoring some doll hair. It's like how I restore doll hair. I don't know, I posted it last year, and my big babies I think are featured in that video. I can't remember what else I get up to in that video. But yeah, that's all I have to share. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Flickr for more doll content, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Peace.